go.
Yeah. Slow start for me.
Putting out to 2 minutes.
With all the sweating and all the salt that's been last night.
Yeah, guys.
Hey, Dustin.
I was just saying, Justin, you know Swiss Chalet. We went to my parents' place at Swiss Chalet. I woke up in the morning and I think I got 5 pounds heavier than all the salt.
You produce salt intake today.
That's all today is trying to get Swiss Chalet out of my system.
You know, they don't really have Swiss Chalet back as far as I know. I don't think they do, but I've never seen one, but I know they're like my friends want stuff. There's a lot of them where they're from.
Yeah, for the rest of you guys don't know, think of kind of like fast food for chicken in a way, but not super fast food. It used to be really big back when I was a kid. When my grandparents were still alive, I used to go there. They don't place that they go.
But it's like a family dinner or like a family dinner style place, you know?
Yeah. Not really. It's not like a fast food. It's a little different, but
it's more fast food.
But yeah, I think I go there and way more sensitive to salt. So did that mean we sit and watch both movies and then go one morning?
I watched you later news.
Oh, how's that?
I was disappointed personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty like Hollywood, very like imagery of like the past, like really like resting on like the on like how well the previous movie did, you know, like really like trying to like feed into like that past success. I didn't find the storyline was a little much, you know.
How do you feel when you switch to Geico and save like $100?
Yeah, my wife's like,
Don't work on Thursday morning and think to yourself, just one more.
Yeah, at some point.
But then someone in the elevator
I don't think
says,
it's...
and check
I really don't care for going to the movie theater anymore. So I'd rather watch a movie in my living room, you know?
Yeah.
Like more comfortable seats, you want, pick what you want, go to the washroom when you want. Yeah, my TV screen's not as good quality, but...
It's probably not far off.
Or could a golden moment simply
Yeah. This is like we both left like sore backs, you know? Like,
wherever you are, even in a recording booth.
it's a 2.5 hour long movie too.
Gold PT. Real is gold. Click or tap for more.
The holidays are here. And so is the perfect treat.
Yeah, I can't tell you about how the movie is.
Yeah, we were saying that ourselves, we couldn't figure it out. Like, here goes,
I know a bunch of neighbors took people to Moana too.
to see what?
Moana? That's the Disney movie or Pixar movie?
Hawaiian?
Yeah. I enjoyed the first one. I like Pixar movies. And the second Hero's Journey.
I don't know what they're...
Oh, neither do I. I'm just a big kid. Anything Pixar for the most part?
Hey guys.
Hey.
Yeah. And then had to give my headphones a quick charge. They were flat.
Hey, where's Jason in this?
Where's
Jason?
Yeah, he's not this guy. Like worse stuff. He's just a bit stressed. Not motivated. He does go and watch corners, so it's corners, isn't it? Then goes,
Yeah, he's quite a poorly man.
Yeah.
Watching Portsmouth, mate.
Corners, yeah. So, and that's, you know, that's, he's got to see these tickets now, so that's very, very Saturday as well.
So Portsmouth is the arch enemy of Southampton.
That's why you guys always
Yeah.
I get it.
It's not a subject of discussion with that. In good English language, it's shite.
Near the bottom.
At the bottom even.
Yeah, the bottom of it. I always get Portsmouth and Plymouth mixed up. I don't think they're even that near each other, are they? Plymouth is a lot further along the coast.
Oh yeah. My home is halfway between two of us. In fact, we're closer to Plymouth.
Yeah. I think we're going to do a Rhino meet in Portsmouth.
Ooh. When?
May time next year. Gonna go across the Isle of Wight.
That's great. Look around the island. It's a great ride. Look at the weather.
Yeah. The weather helps. That's what we're doing May this year, not March, but normally they won't do Surrey, so we're going to head down to the south coast instead.
Nice.
I guess you don't much of the a difference in sunlight down where you are, do you, Tim? Or do you notice it that much?
What, here in Milan or at home?
Oh, Milan, no, obviously in the UK you notice it's probably more stark than it is in Toronto. But I imagine in Milan it's a little more muted.
It's dark here at 2:30 yesterday.
If you get some cloud,
Yeah.
And how about
between the north and south of the UK, you definitely notice the difference.
Yeah.
Well, same thing, like in Calgary, be way darker right now, or like, it gets darker way much earlier than Toronto. It's like half country north.
I've solar panels in my room, so I hate this time of year.
How much energy do you get time of year? Like never mind the sun's down, but I mean during the day, like peak hours, do you get as much energy peak hours? Close?
No, because the sun's a lot lower in the sky, and even if it's sunny, the sun's a lot lower, so you don't generate as much when it's in the sort of April to September time. It's completely different.
So you almost completely off grid in the summer?
Yeah, completely.
Nice.
And make money by selling back the grid as well.
Awesome.
Probably between May and August, like that. Maybe a lot longer, probably April to September, really.
And are you on heat pump or
no, still gas.
Yeah.
Still gas, yeah.
We had to get
It's all okay with price we sell back the grid for electric. Probably with gas.
Oh, that works.
Yeah. And we have a couple of batteries as well, so that gets through the night.
We got a heat pump. I think this was probably March, April when we did the Rhino. We had, Dustin, you'll know about the plan that where you could get money back. We spent $7,000 on a heat pump last year. You got $6,000 back from the government.
Yeah, our government does actually. I think ours was about $7,000 or something that you get back. I haven't considered doing it, but I just you hear something like the air source heat pumps and properties aren't integrated that well. And probably need all rad as well, but yeah, it is something I think I'll do at some point, but not until my boiler starts to give it a go.
So what we do is our winters are obviously a little colder than yours. Right now I think minus 9 or minus 10 outside. So once it gets below minus 4 or 5, you're more efficient on gas. So we're running gas when it's that cold. But up to minus 4, minus 5, it's heat pump.
Yeah. That's a good idea if you can run both. You've got both.
It's honestly, the nice thing is we don't have a 2-speed furnace, so the heat just comes really nice and even out of the heat pump, and we got our first electrical bill for winter. And I barely noticed the heat pump.
Yeah.
It wasn't as cold as it is now, but it's like, oh, this is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, they are efficient. As long as they're installed correctly, they definitely are efficient.
Yeah.
Liam Jones, who is a Rhino, knows about that. He sells stuff and does all the energy efficiency ratings for him.
I find it fascinating. I actually bought a thermal camera for my phone. My parents' place got a bunch of giraffes, so I went through my dad was a contractor. So I went through his entire house and showed him the pictures. He thought it was great.
Yeah, you can borrow them a bit from my energy supplier. There's a little bit of weight in it, but yeah, you borrow those. I think it's worth doing, actually, seeing where the heat is escaping from.
It was fascinating. Like my parents have a lot of windows in their place, and they have the glass block, and the glass block is just terrible for insulation.
Yeah.
Boy, man. You really made it hard for us to join him.
I'll stick with us there. I've just done 40k before, so I'll be here, and you do. Hour and a quarter or so, but I've got to go the indoors in. And I'll race yesterday, and Thursday. And I'll do the track tomorrow, so yeah. It'd be a little bit easier there.
Well, I'm happy to report that I let myself really go over the summer, and this was the third or fourth migration ride, and I'm just starting to see results now in ZRR. So not back where I used to be, but like I suck, but it's not like back at the bus suck. So it's like, okay. Couple more weeks of this. Yeah. So
it's such a good base migration. You do other stuff during the week as well, though?
I'm getting on the bike now 4 times in summer, which is 2 to 3, and the 2 really weren't that much. So now I just got tired of getting my ass handed. But yeah, this 2 hours on my own probably wouldn't have happened too often now without you guys. So it's just a nice thing to look forward to.
I've stepped up some miles quite a bit in the last few weeks, and certainly noticed a difference.
You're probably on the bike, like 10-12 hours a week, maybe more?
No, I don't think so. No, not quite. I'd love to be on that, actually. It's probably more like 8. Eight,
neighborhood.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, probably 8.
Yeah. Last year I was doing, after Dustin was telling me how many hours he was on the bike, I'll up it. And I saw results. It worked so well that I stopped doing it. We're having one of these chats and you were telling me how many hours you were on the bike.
Okay.
Like with Ben, I'm just going to ignore everything Ben says because Ben's on a different planet.
Yeah.
But when you were talking about how many hours you get on, and I think you're saying once you cross 10 hours, remember is when things really start to get stronger for you. It's like, okay, I'll start running more. And sure enough, it started working. And then
You just gotta make sure you don't overtrain. It's very easy to tip over. Especially with like your line of work, you know, counting stress from your energy expenditure from mental and physical from just your day-to-day activities outside of cycling. It's hard to quantify. So it's easy to get like tired.
I'm in C, Dustin. Overtraining is the least of my concerns. Don't let someone in C. You may be training too much, buddy. You may want to back off.
No, I disagree. Absolutely, because you have to overtrain, to increase your training load, your body's used to, regardless of what level you're at. Like your body, or your body is used to. To increase your load is to put more stress on your body. So there's only so much of a capacity everyone wants to do, whether or not you're a D or A+, doesn't matter. It's going to put more stress on you, which gets you the gains. But, you know, there's a tipping point.
No, that makes sense. I've seen the TSS charts where, you know, everything's all relative. So I know what you're talking about.
I use intervals, that's ICU, thanks to Ben.
Yeah.
And it helps keep things in check.
So they just had an integration with Zwift. Do you know anything about that?
Well,
I think it's like you want to use the workouts really on
exactly.
So yeah, which I don't tend to do workouts very often.
So if you're not using the workouts already, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Everything already uploads to intervals. Anyway, so I've got it linked.
I connected my stuff to Training Peaks just to try and pay attention to that balance.
Yeah, it's the same thing as training.
I'm not looking to do the workout with Training Peaks at this point, but just to see that comparison of effort, fatigue, and all that.
You have a paid subscription Training Peaks, or are you just using free?
Not for that integration. You pay for like workout plans and stuff.
Yeah. Because I did have some membership and then I let it go. So at the end of the week, I just kind of look and along the way I see where I'm at with my TSS. But there's not really much else you can see on the free version, is there?
And not much. I mean, no more than you're going to see in Strava and stuff. I was just really chasing down that TSS because nothing else really looks at that.
Yeah.
I always like to see on intervals how low my the W balance, what do they call it? What's that metric called? The W balance, yeah.
Battery left in
Exactly. I always like to see how low that's on the race.
Yeah, that I see on Sauce if you want to.
Yeah, I have it on Sauce as well, but I tend to forget to look at it during the race. And I think I tend to try and ignore it as well, because if I see it super low, that might not do me good in the race.
How different is... Go for it, Dustin.
Have you set your level correctly? It depends on the person, right?
Yeah, I think I'm on in now. It's set at 30,000, it seems to be about right now.
What is the difference between that and, you know, like when you go on Zwift Racing app, after every race they'll give you your effort, they got about 100. Is it kind of the same?
Oh, I don't know, I've seen that. Zwift Racing app.
Yeah, if you go and you take all your races, there'll be a number from 0 to 100. And then when you put the cursor on it, it'll say, well, this comes from 3 different components, anaerobic, aerobic, something else. So each one will have a score of 100, and then you think it's an average. Just take a look at the very beginning. It'll be a number. In a race, you're probably going to be 85 to 90 something.
I do go on to races occasionally. I went out the other day because I wanted to see what happened to, because I did a race in my Zwift racing score had gone up, but my Velo score had gone down in the same race. But yeah, so that's the reason I was going there for.
It won't give you an inter-race. Any inter-race numbers just gives you a post-race score.
Yeah. Still to the left.
What's that?
Yeah, all hanging on the left side. Are you trying to toast back? Are you? Are you? Oh, I see. Yeah. Have you got steering there? No, try to bring this thing on there. Shit. I'm sleeping. I'm not sleeping in the front. Oh yeah. I can only see you there. Oh, you. One stage just because there's too many people around me. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's already different people. Yeah, I saw that. So you've got pace right then? People enjoying the pace?
Yeah, I think the bus is generally popular despite a couple of rebels. It's not easy to keep this stuff together.
No. Oh, it's a big long line now. Those rollers there.
What does that mean, feedback loop?
Florence pushing me off to the side here. I'm dying here.
There's only one place to be with Florian, that's behind him.
Oh, God. Even that.
Florian experience is not good. I can tell it. And my own experience.
This Danish guy would too. He's really strong.
How many of you are there?
Three. I'm standing 100%. I can't hold on more.
How far up are you? What kilometers?
15.8. We're 1 minute ahead of Dan Welch and Nate.
Yeah, you're like 1.2 kilometers ahead of the bus.
Well, 197 people today. That's great.
Yeah. Hope to see if that ticks 200 before the late going finishes.
No, it's working, right? Not really.
What are you talking about with the feedback loop?
S, 1, 1, 3.
Funny is when there's this many numbers, Steph, you can't see really if people are dropping off the back. They have to shout really, don't they? See some fun coming up the next run. not sprinting. I've got the crappy ace of the 40 tomorrow. Feels like a sprint the whole way with them.
What's the route tomorrow, Pete?
Waistband. So, fairly flat. I thought even the one last week, what did we do last week? Volcano flat, wasn't it? Even with the bumps on that. I found that out in the video. Although you thought that was fast as well last week, didn't you?
Yeah, it was fast.
Yeah. 2 minute gap this week though between B and A. You're in the front end now, so it's probably more like 1 minute 45 to 1 minute 50. Because basically we need 1 minute 30 gap between A and B.
Yeah, hopefully all the A pluses show up again this week.
That's it, yeah. You know they won't. But it's that time of the year though, isn't it, where sync numbers in nearly all the events.
Yeah.
Speaking of numbers, we're over 201.
Ah, excellent.
Or at 201. Apologies.
Yeah. I wonder what our biggest number is. Tim, do you know? Do you remember? Last year?
Remember, Pete?
No,
It was.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was around the 200 mark, I think.
Yeah, I reckon so.
It might have been for this route as well.
Yeah, it could have been.
This is a great route.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah,
we already had 300.
It can fall
really?
apart on the jungle though.
Yeah. Yeah, and that little punch up to, the jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 9 that's in this route.
Yeah.
I reckon you could skirt around that bit by going across the cliff bit instead. Could you do that, Ben? It would change the route completely, but I was just thinking you could avoid the start of the epic KOM by going a slightly different way to make this route better. It would change it quite a bit.
I'm not sure how you would avoid that fun.
No, you'd have to come to look on that.
Test. Hello?
Hello.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hard work.
Oh my God. I'm just barely holding on here.
What you are with
And this day. Jeez. Well, not even that much. 261 watts. For this whole ride.
That's enough. He's not only averaging 171 here in the West.
But I did heavyweight training yesterday, so it's not helping me right now.
Oh yeah, did one of the stage 2 drift races yesterday. I don't know what they call it, straight out of whatever something. In the B's racing score, and it was on loop-to-loop. I had to do 4.9 for 5 minutes to just stay with the front row.
Jeez.
It was hard. Yeah.
How does 6.5 run to your sprinters?
Ooh! Safety bike for the sprint.
This Danish guy has put in another 10 seconds into everyone, 15 seconds on his own.
Tap the banner to learn more.
He's been holding like 4.3 watts, 4.1 to 4.4.
You mean the one where you used all the M&M's candies to decorate snowmen?
Somebody took the jersey.
Quite nice back
Brett
here.
is actually Steven Spooner.
Yeah.
Brian, why didn't you come?
December
Oh, you're almost there with me.
It's an easy day, Dustin. That was just my warm-up.
Take an additional $75 off every $1,000
You tricked me. You tricked me.
Also, save $20 in a Craftsman Versa Stack rolling tool chest. Now just $69.98. Lowe's knows deals. Valid 12/12 through 12/18. Cannot be combined with additional discounts. See Lowe's.com for details and quality.
There we go. Someone's waking up.
My dad works in B2B marketing. He came by my school for career day and said he was a big ROAS man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this.
Dustin overtaking.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll
What's
be able
that?
to reach people who do. Get a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to
The horn.
linkedin.com/campaign.
The signal said you're overtaking.
That's linkedin.com/campaign.
I'm getting all
Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn,
punchy
the
because I'm
place
tired.
To be.
I can't hold a consistent speed.
He's getting out the saddle to punch, isn't he now?
So far, I'm still fine. I had my experience on Thursday. Steven is bad, but Brendan is worse.
I'm dragging it today.
Dorian just keeps checking me into the boards here. That's probably why I'm punchy all of a sudden. I didn't realize it.
I tried to get to the side and then you suddenly appeared and I was on the left.
Oh, for me, I was always there. I was just getting pushed and pushed.
It's forbidden. I certainly wouldn't use a copy break now. I'd save it if I was going to use it until we were in the jungle.
Climb.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a jungle climb. Great, even slower.
So it's the bit out of the jungle, isn't it? Really, go through and then
Oh
out.
yeah. Oh, true.
I get very confused with that bit of Utopia because I don't ride it hardly ever.
Yeah.
So base camp tomorrow, Tim.
Yeah, but
Nice
yeah.
little warm up today.
If anyone would like to join us, 7:15 CET, Road to Sky, 4.5 times up.
What are you averaging?
Lovely.
I'll do about 2.5.
Yeah.
2 of our neighbors have skinned their garages with Christmas stuff.
Huh.
Never seen it before this year.
Unflipped.
Yeah, new thing sounds like.
Yeah.
Sounds awful.
Yeah, it sounds dreadful, yeah.
So Toronto of you.
Well, I said to my wife, I said, what do you think about putting a Buffalo Bills skin on the garage? She goes, you're moving out if you even think of that. I go, come on. Dude, you really want to start that with the neighbors?
I'm too lazy to do, like, even decorate the outside of the house. Like, my daughter always wants me to do that. We did a bit for Halloween, because we had a Halloween party this year, but she wants me to do it for Christmas, and I just can't be bothered to, because you've got the taking it all down at the end of the, once it's all done. I like decorating the inside of the house, but
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll pay someone to do it. To be fair, and come and take it down.
Yeah. So I got a buddy who's just, retail therapy is his thing. So he just buys stuff and doesn't use half of it. So he gave us these permanent Christmas lights that you can change the colors all year round. So we put them up, but we're going to leave them up all year round. So like Halloween, the lights we can program to go orange. Canada Day, we can go red and white. So this way we're not going to, once they're up now, they're up until they fall off.
Okay. What other days would you use them for?
I guess Valentine's Day. If the Buffalo Bills get in the playoffs, we go red and blue. Very important. All that stuff.
Easter.
Yeah, for sure. Easter, St. Patty's, for sure.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, green.
But yeah, like the technology they have now on your app, you can basically, so some of them are going down the side of the house to get to another part of the garage, and you can turn off each individual light that you want. So there's a visual representation of the strand comes up. It's like, which ones do you want on? Which color do you want? Incredible the technology they have now.
I like the display that you see on Instagram and stuff. Like people have done all the light displays in time for music and stuff. They're pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're nothing like that. Like, was it the Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase?
Yeah, Arrow this time.
We have one house in the neighborhood.
It,
It's like Christmas true up all over the house. There's one neighbor's about 4 blocks away that do that, and the media show up every year for Halloween and Christmas to look at what they've done.
We have house not well, it's a cul-de-sac, not far from us, probably 5 minutes. And it's you drive into this cul-de-sac through one road, and then there's a circle of houses, all with like a little green island in the middle of it, and all of these houses go absolutely mad with the lights, and they're all covered, all their driveways and gardens absolutely covered, and it's all done for charity.
That's funny.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I just always wonder if like one of them moved and like a new person moved in, and they'd have to do it as well.
And the real estate agent didn't tell them?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That'd be the worst. It's like, oh yeah, they're nice people.
Keep tabs on what
Yeah.
you do
Oh, by the way, you've got to do this every Christmas.
You don't need to know that much about you. Like,
So we hosted our first Christmas party. We've been in the neighborhood now 2.5 years. So we hosted a big Christmas party with about 30, 40 neighbors.
just browsing.
And like, all our parties used to be just a bunch of people coming over, put out some chips and some other stuff and just drink. So it's like, oh, this is going to be our first adult party with, neighbors and stuff like that. One woman fell down 5 to 7 times, just completely obliterated. Her husband had enough and he just booked it. Another neighbor, we have deer on the front. He thought, you know what, let me put his deer in compromising positions and take pictures. So, now it could have been my wife's fault for having 4 rounds of Jaeger bombs. That may have instigated some things.
Grease Monkey customers know they can rely on us to get them in and out in no time. Claim your coupon today at greasemonkeyauto.com.
But you get to know the neighbors in a different way.
That's greasemonkeyauto.com/Spotify. Done fast, done right. That's the Grease Monkey way.
The BBB connects people with businesses they can trust.
Live happily, better after. Always look for the sign of a better business, because it's looking out for you. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Triple jersey.
Yeah, 202 we topped out at then.
Not bad.
They're way back there.
That's going to be a long sprint for that guy.
Yeah, no kidding. Come on, Steph.
Oh, nice. Sneaky climb.
We're just about to start the jungle climb. I think it'll be the end for me in the break.
You can drop back then.
I
don't know if there's
probably
any
will
other-
have to.
I don't know if there's any other groups in between us and you.
No,
Just don't be the
doesn't look
first
like it.
one to drop.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be the
Next
first one. Unless Florian decides to drop back as well, but... Oh, I got a feather though. That might make me hold on a bit longer.
Bus is stretching out for some reason.
Make him suffer for it.
They're chasing.
He already has. There's no hiding behind that. I've been suffering since the moment I started.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I had a curry last night. I've just been hungry ever since I woke up this morning. I think I ate too much, made my stomach open up.
When you guys say curry, do you mean Indian food?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
Takeaway.
Yeah.
did it for a laugh.
They're probably just following you, Ben. They're like, oh, he's doing it. I need to do my feather.
You see that often in amateur races.
Yeah. Oh, look at coming. Finally biting the bullet in January. I'm buying a gravel bike.
Oh, good for you.
I've been putting off for quite a while, but yeah. I still like I'm tied between two though. Between the Canyon Grail and the Canyon Grizzle. They're both very similar specs. Both carbon fibre. Both one ring at the front, and it's the GRX 822 it is on both of them.
In as little as 7 months. We offer day and evening classes to fit your schedule, and financial aid is available.
The Grail has an integrated
Visit
cockpit.
ETIcampus.edu
The Grizzle doesn't.
or call 888-833-6678
The Grizzle has a
to learn more.
flexible seat post, though, and the Grail doesn't.
The holidays are here.
But
and so is the perfect treat to get you.
Other than that, they're very similar. Oh, the Grail is a bit lighter as well at 8.5 kilos.
Have been wrapped in creamy milk chocolate and shaped like festive trees.
They've both got aluminium wheels though, which is fine for me on gravel.
Cozy up by fire.
They got the GT Swiss
Tap the banner to celebrate the season with
wheels on them. But yeah.
Jim was at the laundromat and he heard his ear said Morocco, senor, but his nose said, hey, freshest scent ever. Following his nose, Jim
Are there a few people out of breath?
sent these into the washer. The scent.
You out of breath?
Jim blurted, sure, scent Morocco smell amazing. You could call them scent Moroccos, but most noses call them Game Scenty. Try Game Scenty. Way fresher than detergent alone.
Oh, I've just seen Carsten for the first time.
The bus is so overshooting.
Is it split up a bit? I'm just sat here with Tim. all the Canadian rhinos are turned up today, haven't they?
A lot better
Most
than
of
that
us.
one week when none of the Brits showed up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So Tim, I just pushed you out of the way then, didn't I?
I was going to say you sent me sideways. That's strange.
I did, yeah. I'll drop back behind you so you can hop back in again.
Thanks. That was quite strange. I haven't seen that for a while.
Yeah. Ben just turned into a robot.
Benji Bot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite bot?
The Rhino bot.
The thing is, I did exactly as I was told then. I just took a drink.
Yeah, did you see the same black cat twice?
Got him. Yeah.
Your lipstick is colored up by the angel. I know exactly what goes on.
Oh, it's a long climb, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's jungle climb.
Yeah, definitely at this pace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little break now.
Yeah. Little break. Don't lose the wheel in front now. I think this will come back together again quite well after.
Oh yeah.
And if they don't want to do a breakaway, Tim?
Yeah, unless you want to do a breakaway.
Like the 1 hour breakaway.
I'd love to get the new Rhino jersey in game. The most recent one that Ross has done. I wore it for the first time the other day. Really, really nice looking. I think Gordon just starts needs to pester again. I don't know whether we should get another purple jersey though, or the white one. But then we've got like a home and away one in game, but I'd really like the purple one there.
I'm assuming Zwift doesn't have the resort.
One.
Say it again, Ben?
Maybe like a black, white, and purple one.
Yeah. We've got the pink one as well, but I don't know.
steering is broken again today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Has it been alright
for a few days?
Yeah.
Last Saturday it broke for a few days, and then it started working again. And now, halfway through today, it broke again.
Did you buy
Really,
a
it's
direct
a
way?
I messaged them. They haven't messaged me back a week ago.
Huh. Maybe try to do a live chat with them.
Yeah.
Perfect. on my quicker bike.
Second.
He's doing well. He's doing well. Who's first? Florian. Or is it that Danish guy?
Danish guy.
Okay. That stayed together really well, actually.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all.
If we can just group back together once we get to the bottom of the descent.
It's already bunching at the front a little bit.
Yeah, you're right.
Not quite the front side.
I plan to improve my 2 hours best. Like a book cast style, so one that can try.
What is your 2 hour best?
I think 330 in 2 hours.
330?
13. 13.
Oh, 313, okay. Well, still.
We are now at
Most browsers have
333.
tabs on what you do and
Wow.
where you go online. At Firefox, you don't need to know that much about you. Like, your celebrity crush? Not interested. Where you bank? We don't need that kind of stress. That trip you're planning with one friend, but not the other friend? Yeah, we're staying out of it. We're just not that interested in your data. Firefox by Mozilla. Nothing personal. Just browsing. Learn more at mozilla.org/nothingpersonal. While most browsers keep tabs on what you do and where you go online, at Firefox, we don't need to know that much about you. Like, your celebrity crush? Not interested.
Oh, these ads are
Firefox by Mozilla. Nothing personal. Just browsing. Learn more at mozilla.org/nothingpersonal.
Hey, did you know that your risk of getting long COVID goes up with every infection, which may lead to long-term health issues? Protect yourself this season.
They've
with
got a
an
good
updated
50 in the bus.
COVID-19 vaccine.
Might get a
Visit
few more
youyouandthem.com
as well.
to find a vaccine near you. Brought to you by Moderna.
He's just
Speaking of
trying to
drafts,
get the better line.
But
I
the
didn't
thing is, he
realize
was pushing both of us out of the draft. It was like, it's a weird glitch, clearly.
I didn't realize that like the size of your body makes no impact on the size of the draft you provide.
On Zwift, yeah, I think.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I didn't mean IRL.
Yeah.
It would probably provide too much of an unfair advantage to smaller people again.
Yeah.
Hey, if that's the sport. but like being a bigger rider, I'm kind of fine with that because on a flat, I don't mind grinding out and giving everyone a bit of a rest. On the downhill, I can make up time, where sometimes I'm dropping teammates on the downhill.
Yeah. I feel like I know a lot of people who, in my opinion, are misinformed on Zwift and think that bigger people have the advantage in Zwift. I don't think that's the truth at all.
I just always assumed it depended upon the course. Like if there's a lot of climbing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I agree with that too. But
relative to IRL, you're saying?
Yeah.
There's no aerodynamic
That's my
drag to affect you on the climb, so we're kind of negatively impacted on the descent.
So you're saying lighter people are negatively impacted on the descent?
So a lighter rider doesn't really have to fight aerodynamic drag on the climb, just gravity. But on the descents, we got the advantage of weight descending, but we still have aerodynamics.
But you're saying lighter people have advantage on the descent?
No, heavy people have advantage on the descents, but it's not equal to the advantage that light people have on climb.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And I think that people who don't like race or Zwift much seem to think, oh, heavier people have the advantage in general, as a general consensus, and I think that's just not the truth. And if you look at the... Go ahead. You're well informed on this.
Yeah, I wanted only to say, at least Zwift high matters a lot downhill. When it's steep, a lot of people drop me, despite my 93 kilos. For example, Dominic, being something like 90 kilos, and a little bit below 1.80 meters, something like this. Downhill, he drops me like a stone.
Really?
Yeah. Also, for example, Craig is, I think, also around 90 kilos, and 15 to 20 centimeters smaller. When it's deep downhill, I get into trouble. Or when it gets very fast.
Oh, so you're thinking maybe it's the height?
Yeah.
That could be it.
I'm very good when it's 2, 3, 4%, but when it gets deeper downhill, it gets difficult. Also a little bit uphill. I have the easiest life, I think, also in a race when it's 1 or 2% uphill.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. I'm gonna chase Florian up. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, even 4% climbs. Hard. Go a bit steeper and I find it a bit easy. The best example of that is the Itza climb.
Yeah.
Florian absolutely dominates that climb.
I can see before they came out with the pack dynamics, there's a huge advantage for heavier riders because heavier riders are generally better sprinters. It was just hard for anyone to break away. So I know a lot of people who just like coasted sprint and did really well.
I'm heavy and I'm a terrible sprinter.
Terrible relative to your weight, or terrible even relative to people 10 kilograms lighter than you?
Everyone.
Relative to the world.
In the group sprint, I'm always the fastest. Regardless, tall, small, short, whatever. Well, unless I can destroy them before, yeah?
Now, are you also like pushing until the sprint, so you don't have much left? Like, are you fresh in those scenarios?
No. I simply cannot do more than 11 watts per kilogram.
Oh, well, shit. That's you made it sound like you're doing like 6. 11 watts per kilogram is still maybe not for your category, but for even up to B, that's respectable, no?
Get out those numbers, rookie.
Yeah, but no speed. 13, 14, right?
Yeah. But even like at 11 watts per kilogram, if you're heavier, you're still doing probably more watts, or pretty close to the same as other people. Like someone doing 13.
Yeah, but
maybe 14.
But I'm 2 meter 4. And in Zwift, that's like a door. Yeah.
Yep, I didn't realize how tall you were.
Have any of you guys tried?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm changing the subject, so go ahead.
Yeah, the strange thing I said before, 2-3%. There's somewhere a sweet spot. I never thought about it in detail, but between weight and high, and 2-3% uphill is perfect for me.
There's a nice, easy little pace here.
Yeah, just was the last comment.
We might even let that other group catch
I was
us.
gonna say, has anyone tried my whoosh in terms of like their aerodynamics and stuff?
I can't stand that fucking thing.
Me either. I tried it a couple times and it drives me nuts. But I wanted to know other people's perspective.
I missed that. I weren't here.
Oh, my whoosh. Have anyone tried the aerodynamics on that, or like just trying the system itself?
No, I haven't even been on it.
It's awful. It's really bad. Like everything about it. Like when you're pedaling, the cadence of the rider is so different from yours. Or like if you're pedaling harder, it makes it look like your guy's really pedaling hard, like as if he's suffering. And I'm like, yeah, that's like I've even set my FTP correctly on it, and it still looks bad. And like when it turns, it's weird. When it passes people, it's like the whole body moves to the left, like sliding over like a 1980s video game. It's weird.
Oh, is that the one they do the World Championships on?
Yeah, and that's what pisses me off.
I think
Because
I'm
I'm trying
the Fortnite of cycling.
Absolute garbage.
I'm sure money wasn't involved with that.
They want you to buy all the skins and stuff, I'm sure.
Yeah. So I'm trying it out because I'm thinking of doing the Canadian Championships for Masters division, and I'm like, it's on that now this year. Like they switched over from Zwift as well, but like, it sucks.
Yeah.
I'm off, guys. I've got to go now. So enjoy the rest of your ride, everyone. Tim, really nice lead today.
Take care, Pete.
Team looks really good one. So catch you in a bit, everyone. See you next week.
Cheers, Pete.
Cheers,
Bye.
Pete.
Pete.
Yeah, guys.
In a story completely unrelated to buying an event, did I hear that Saudi Arabia is going to have the World Cup in 34, 36 or something?
They're trying to buy up all those things, Olympics, FIFA, everything.
So it wasn't announced. It's they're just in the running. Is that the deal, or?
I don't know the details.
I feel like some of the most recent stuff I heard is they couldn't give away the Olympics if they wanted to.
No. No, this was the FIFA, but yeah, the Olympics, yeah, for sure.
But all those countries over there are trying to clean themselves with sports.
Yeah. You should see the track they're going to be building in Saudi Arabia for Formula One. I saw a video of it. It's incredible. I mean, I think the longest track, most elevation. God only knows how much money they're spending on it.
Brock's peppermint candy canes make any moment sweeter. Like when your mom
So yeah, leading into this whole My Whoosh thing, if I want to do the Canadian Championships, you have to do, it's very like...
I thought I'd try something different.
What's an English word for it? Like, it's very demanding what they require of you.
Yeah.
Like weight, height, weight, height videos, but it has to be like with like a 1 hour specific workout, all in one shot. Like you have to, without like the camera going away from you. I don't know, it's really complicated. And you have to also like weigh your scale with like a 10 or I don't know, 10 kilogram weight. Anyways, I just realized my scale has been overweighing me by 1.2 kilos.
Oh wow, good for you.
I don't know for how long though.
That's why you're so strong.
So it's kind of what, like I don't know how long I've been like falsely putting in my weight, like overweighing myself for.
That's good workout.
Well, that would be like the difference of 3 watts or something over the course of a ride.
Yeah. So we'll see. I actually don't even think I changed my weight yet.
Yeah, it's like almost 2%.
Just
Yeah,
figure
it's
out
crazy.
how many
Yeah,
rides
but
you've done and subtract that many kilograms from your next ride, so you'll be like negative 20 kilos.
But I don't know if it started like when it started. Like I have a feeling like over the summer, I thought I should be like staying the same weight, but I was getting heavier. So did it start over the summer? Or has it been like this for like a couple years? I don't know.
That's going to be a no for me, dog.
So I don't know if my past history is correct or incorrect. I hope it's been broken for a few years.
Yeah, hey, 2% is 2%.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
The other question is the other weigh scale reading right?
So what I did is I brought it to the gym, compared it to 2 different scales, and then I put on 80 kilograms directly onto my scale. And then I saw what 80 kilograms was, turned out to be 81.2 on my scale. And that lined up with the other 2 scales readings of me.
Refreshing mint flavor.
So.
Brock's make
awesome.
moments sweeter.
Yeah, but did you test your scale with calibrated plates or?
Have a draft bonus?
Yeah, with plates, with 80 kilograms of plates.
Yeah.
Fuego flags.
But Dustin, is the weights you used, are they actually 80 kilograms? Are they all?
I don't know. I mean, that's deep diving, right?
Most manufactured plates are going to be off by a few kilograms.
Yeah.
Mind you, if it's relative,
They're not going to be exactly 80
No
kilograms.
matter what happens to his scale's showing consistently over 2 scales. It's not the hugest sample size, but it's relative to two standards. That's some indication.
But no, what I'm saying is that the absolute kilograms that he's using may actually be 81 kilograms, not
But the
80
thing
kilograms.
is, those two other scales were showing me being 1.2 kilos off, or 1.3 kilos off, give or take.
Okay.
Plus or minus 1. Plus or minus 0.1. And then I didn't want to put these heavy weights on anyone else's scale, so I just put it on mine. And it was still 1.2 off, so I was like, okay, that's enough information for me to say this isn't accurate enough.
I have 4 weigh scales, and one underreads by 2 kilograms. 1 and 2 are the exact same, and 1 overreads.
So it depends upon how you're feeling, which scale you use?
No, I always use the ones the 2 that are the same.
Hi.
Or how important the race is?
Hold on.
Yeah.
No, I don't cheat.
I'm not worried about it.
But that's based off of one of them is the Garmin Index S2. The one that reads the same as the other one.
And then, go on, inside.
Is there a lot of weight doping in high B and in A?
100%.
Of course.
There's weight doping in every category.
Yeah. It's the easiest thing to do.
Just the other day I saw a Facebook post about someone asking if it's okay if they take 20 kilos off so they can ride with a certain pace partner.
Oh, are you like, you know what? So I'll do that once in a while. Like our first ride, I didn't know how I was going to be on the first migration, so I took 3-4 kilograms off, just to give myself that psychological thing. Like it's not like I'm competing against anyone. I just wanted to have it be a proper race or like proper ride. But I'll weigh myself before every race.
Yeah, but a pace bot, like the whole idea
Yeah,
behind a
what's the
pace bot is can you hold that pace
Oh
or not?
no! For sure. That's just ridiculous. No. Yeah, that I get. Yeah.
36.
That was on my Woosh forum.
What's this?
I said that was on a My Woosh forum.
See, I can't find any My Woosh information online, like how to race and all that. Like, how is it different from Zwift? I can't find any information on that.
Oh, there is nothing. The
It's
bikes
weird.
don't matter. And sometimes you can dominate people when there's a group of 10, and sometimes you get shot out the back when there's 100.
Weird. It's weird. It's so unreliable, the system. It's a joke.
Yeah.
And here we have Cycling Canada being like, we want to bring professionalism to e-cycling. Yeah, bullshit.
On Tuesday in the ZRL race, I was the only guy with over 80 kilos. So everyone was 70 something or less.
I watched a My Woosh race just because I was just trying to figure out like how their platform works. And I was watching, I guess there's 2 guys in a chase group. And one of them was just doing, what's it called? Like burst sprints to stay in the breakaway. He was going like 0 to 4 watts per kilo, 0, 4 watts per kilo, 0, 7 watts per kilo, 0.
Yeah.
Like,
You probably
Jesus,
had
like,
my bike. You probably had the stages bike, the sticky watts.
But like here
We've been
they
doing
are saying like,
5v5s against guys like that, Dustin.
yeah, but we were never able to truly prove that last time. But I wish I
I'm not talking
had a
about last
closer look.
time. I'm talking about
Okay.
I'm talking about a few races ago.
Oh yeah, okay, I missed that. But,
Yeah.
here you have like trying to set itself up as being like the official UCI mandated, authentic, non-corrupt. It's like it's the opposite. It doesn't make me want to do this Canadian Championships this year, but I'm really conflicted about it.
I think when I got that 35
Does
on the
Zwift
Play-Doh,
Games have anything for Masters?
but they draft train
Not for Masters, no. I don't think so.
like on a larger group ride.
Well, there's
They
gonna
should,
be
though.
those free ride events, right? So
Yeah, there's the offshoots and stuff, but not for like a Masters division.
So Ben, are you going to be doing the My Whoosh?
most likely, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense for Ben to do it.
Oh yeah,
Me,
for
the
sure.
incentive is a lot lower.
Yeah.
I'm
He's probably
buying
already done his videotape.
the license anyway.
Yeah. See, I'm like conflicted. I'm thinking of getting a license and thinking of doing some outdoor races as well, like gravel, like low-key, non-serious races outdoors. So I'm like, okay, I can make it worthwhile this year, potentially. But that's the other thing. Like, for people that only do indoor riding, why the hell should they pay $150 for an outdoor license?
Yeah.
And apparently these 1 hour videos you have to do with My Whoosh, if you don't race enough on My Whoosh, like it becomes invalid after 3 months, so you have to redo the whole video.
Oh wow.
Is that correct, Ben?
Yeah. It's a little more than 3 months. Like, cause I did one in August. When I go to do the race, technically I don't have to. Plus, I
But
race
it's
in
a lot more
World,
complicated.
So
Yeah, it's different. I just find it's a lot more complicated for the average Masters division person, or it just doesn't make sense.
I mean, in a way, it's just like a power test. It's actually beneficial to do those.
Yeah, but to have it where you like, you have to take a video of it, you have to have nothing around you. Like, I don't have the space where I live right now. Like, I'm behind a couch, squeezed in behind a couch in a window.
Well, most browsers keep
Like,
tabs on what you do.
To be
and where you
honest,
go
Dustin,
online.
I wouldn't worry
Firefox,
too
you don't
much
need to know that much about you.
about
Like your celebrity crush? Not
things being
interested.
around you.
Where you bank? We
I don't
need
even
that
know
kind
how
of
I'm
stuff.
supposed to
I've
record a
never
1
had
hour
any
video.
One
issues.
friend, but not the other friend.
Like, I don't even know what I can use. Like, my phone will not hold 1 hour of video.
Firefox by Mozilla. Nothing personal. Just browsing.
I gotta use a different
Learn
computer
more
or
at
something.
mozilla.org/nothing
It's just really
personal.
annoying.
Just live stream it.
Well, most browsers keep tabs on what you
I
do
can't.
and where you go online.
Do you
My
have a
computer's not
webcam?
strong
You
enough.
don't need to know that much about you.
No.
Like your celebrity
My
crush?
computer really can't handle
Not
it.
interested.
You don't have an
Firefox by
iPad?
Mozilla. Nothing personal. Just
No.
browsing. Learn more at
I have to use my wife's
mozilla.org/nothing
computer
personal.
probably.
Then no My Whoosh
Well,
for you.
loves playing detective.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's just annoying.
My
your
wife
bike to the
paid for
library.
my computer
Yeah.
and mine's at like the like recommended specs, and it just crashes all the time on me.
Do you notice how the buttons on My Whoosh don't work as well? Like, when you try to click it, it's like not where the button is. Do you get
I
that?
tried to use it on the Apple TV, and what a nightmare that is.
Like, the mouse, when you click over the button, whatever button you want to click, it's not like, you have to find the specific spot on the button to click it, to click the button. You know what I mean? And sometimes, like, to click is actually, you know, above and to the left of the actual button. It's just, it's such a garbage platform. I don't get why they're using it.
With the money behind them, you'd think they'd be able to get decent enough programmers to clean some of that shit up.
Oh, they just put all the money
They
in.
already got the money, so they don't need to program it anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I thought the whole idea
They
was
already
that
paid off. They already paid off all the UCI, Canadian, American cycling organizations. They got what they wanted.
So that was the end game, not to build the platform up.
Assuming.
Yeah, it's just to get the big 9 races and get all the money.
They're just cleaning their hands. This is how they clean their hands for all the other shit that they do.
Watching.
Sports watching, exactly.
Yeah, because it's UAE, right?
Yep.
I still would have thought that with that kind of money behind them, they would want to have enough pride to do a decent job so they don't embarrass themselves when the race comes.
I mean, I think that they are trying to make it better, but they put the cart before the horse, right? They just wanted to get all of that first.
The thing is, Matt, they had it totally on lockdown yet when they had it at the World Champs, right?
Yeah.
In person.
Yeah.
They even got Elite to turn off auto calibration for their trainers.
Oh.
Because there's a bug. Apparently.
So for the tech savvy guys, how is it the guy at Indie Velo, who's a one-man shop, is able to put out something that seemingly works better than a lot of even stuff we have? Now I can understand Zwift has got old architecture, but I would have thought my Whoosh would have had newer architecture that would make it a little bit easier, like the Indie Velo guys using. Or does that not make sense?
Personally, I wouldn't know. This is a whole field that I don't understand very well.
Because I used to go and check out the Indie Velo, so the stuff that I would get done every week seemed like what Zwift would take 2 months to get done. And he's like just one passionate guy who can get a lot done. But I don't know, it puzzled me.
I think of that like making dinner for 2 people versus making dinner for 100 people. A lot of different mouths to be there.
Yeah.
Swift's got a lot more opportunities for people to figure out ways to break it.
The nights are all long, I'm singing the song to try and make the answers more than maybe. And I'm so confused about what to do. Sometimes I wanna throw it all away. So here I am, growing older all the time, looking older all the time, feeling younger in my mind.
I think it's like most things. Sometimes people can come up with really great ideas, and some others just don't even think about stuff.
Nope.
Like you need people that are really metric savvy to add metrics to, Zwift and stuff. But some people couldn't care if there was a heads-up display or not.
Yeah.
Anyways, my Whoosh seems like just a shitty copy of Zwift. It's just trying to copy Zwift and Peloton programs and just make a worse version
That
of
is what it does. Like when Zwift released the pace partners, 1 week later, my Whoosh released their pace partners.
Has my Whoosh been around that long though? Jeez. It's this bad and it's been around that long?
It's like at least 4 years old.
Oh my god. Okay, there's so many like bad like little programming issues with it, and I thought it's because it's new.
No, that's what I was saying. With the amount of money behind them,
Okay. That makes it
it's been
even
around
worse.
less. It's less than Indie Velo, I think. I will say I'm one of those people who are very happy that we have a heads-up display now. In a race, especially when you're climbing, I find it psychologically so much easier to know what's coming. Exactly.
I love it.
Yeah, my whoosh started in 2019.
Jesus.
Yeah, 5 years.
And it's had stability issues for me since then.
Okay. Let's catch this other group. Tim, mind if I push the pace a little bit? Try to catch this group in front?
No, go for it, Matt. Yeah, no problem.
I'm just going to try to drag people along.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't go to the front.
I won't say anything, otherwise it'll encourage people to go too hard.
I'm riding mostly in zone 1.
Come on, guys, take the bait.
I'm helping you.
Oh, is that you right behind me?
Steph and me. I'm hoping people will follow me. I'm not going too far ahead, but just try to drag them up to you.
Yeah, just trying to give them a tail.
Yeah.
– 19 seconds or not, but...
Sprint here.
Yeah, they're quite ahead, 20 seconds. The first two guys.
No, this is string it out, honestly. I don't want to break this up for people.
Yeah. I think they're too far ahead to catch them, to be honest. They need to fall back to us.
It's 25 seconds.
Yeah. It's a good little minibus for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, fair enough.
They go all on coffee break and I do 4 watts or something.
They're taking my jerseys away.
It's not one person. Who's that behind us? Ah, he's there.
You mean the one where you used all the M&M's candies to decorate?
You're right, Dustin, though. These times on Zwift, it's like, depending upon whether you're going faster or slower, they change the times on you.
Yeah.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to R&B Christmas, a collection of R&B, soul, and gospel-flavored Christmas songs for the holidays. Brought to you by Minute Maid Zero Sugar. Great taste, zero sugar.
The Volvo Cars experience is electrifying. With a range of fully electric models, driven by design with Google built-in and impressive performance. Go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds. With Volvo fully electric vehicles. Visit volvocars.com/US to learn more.
Downy rinse and refresh.
Oh, pirate!
Stinky clothes.
Downy Rinse and Refresh. Fights odor in just one wash. Guaranteed.
There we go. Going downhill. Okay, these catching pairs actually. These are stragglers.
German autocorrect stuff?
Yeah. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, I changed lobster to losam, which means get rid of. Hardware is back to normal. Not like last week, the week before.
There you go, Brian. There's the slingshot.
Hey. Figured it out then.
Yeah.
Somebody took all my jerseys.
Brock's peppermint candy canes make any moment sweeter, like when your mom overcooks the turkey.
So, what do you think, honey? No, I thought I'd try something different.
It tastes great, Mom. What's for dessert?
Candy canes.
Only if they're Brock's.
Great taste and refreshing mint flavor. Brock's, make moments sweeter. Click or tap the banner to shop now.
Jim was at the laundromat when he heard his ear said Maraca, senor, but his nose said, hey, freshest scent ever.
Oh man, I don't think we're gonna make the climb. Oh no.
So everyone sleeping or
Freshness.
drinking?
Sir, your scent Maraca smell amazing.
Radio silent.
You could call them scent Maracas, but most noses call them Gain Centipedes. Try Gain Centipedes. Way fresher than the
We need Jace.
Yeah.
Jason Matter, the expert DJs.
I'm worried that I talk too much, so I'll take a break. Thought you get tired when you listen to my voice.
No, you always trigger good discussions, Matt.
KitchenAid, Amana, and Maytag. Also, save $20 on a Craftsman.
We gotta find a way to get Jace back.
Now just $69.98. Lowe's knows.
Doing the Canadian thing.
I can't believe watching. I can't believe.
Ronnie to Tim Hortons.
I'll DM him and tell him we were talking about Plymouth the whole time. We need him here. I'll just keep calling Plymouth over and over, and I'll get him.
I can't believe watching Portsmouth is better than this.
Have you guys ever had a scenario in football where a player was told to go in and play and they refused, like in professional?
We probably wouldn't know about it if it happened.
One of the teams last week was a really tight game, the San Francisco 49ers. And they asked the linebacker to go in, and he basically just refused, didn't give him a reason. So he's pretty much, they haven't announced it yet, but he's off the team.
It's a suicidal thing, I would think.
I don't know, like he's been playing all season, and he wasn't playing for the beginning of the game. It's stuff like that happens every once in a blue moon. I wasn't sure whether this is the only sport where, because the coach is like, I don't want that in the locker room. Because if he gets away with it.
I expect it happens behind the scenes in in football, proper football, I mean.
It happened in the Vuelta with the Spanish team, with Miguel Angel or whatever, the Superman, who just said he wasn't riding anymore. He had
really?
Like a hissy fit. Yeah, this is like 4 years ago. He just stopped riding.
Yeah, he stopped riding, like retired, like stopped riding?
No. He just stopped riding in the middle of a race. He got in a fight with, like there was like inner conflict with the team, and he just had a hissy fit, and threw in the towel. Stage like 20, something like that, 19.
Did they keep him? Like, is he still on the team?
Nope.
Okay.
And then
Did anyone else keep him? Yeah.
No pro team would take him. Oh no, wait, maybe no wait. What's Kazakhstan took him, I think, and then he got caught some doping stuff, hanging out with like a band doctor, and then he's no longer a world pro. He's now back in Colombia, and he destroyed his career.
Yeah. I would think that's a kiss of death. Like, unless it's a psychological thing where someone's having an episode.
There's also the story of, what's his name now? He was just convicted of manslaughter against his wife, Australian cyclist. I don't know the story behind it, but I think in like the 2020 or something Tour de France, halfway in a race, he just stopped and then retired. No, but I don't think anyone knows why.
Did he
And then like
the manslaughter was subsequent, or was that before?
After.
Okay.
Yeah, and his wife was a pro cyclist, or like retired. They were both retired pro cyclists.
Yeah.
And something about like reckless driving or something. She was on top of the car. I don't know the story behind it, but he just pleaded to like basically negligence causing death. Just the other day, when he was charged with murder or something. Pretty crazy story.
Have any of you
Forgetting his
guys
name.
Sorry, go for it.
I just say I can't remember his name. Should look him up. Yeah.
I think it's Roland Dennis.
Roland Dennis. That's it.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
That's exactly what it
Have any of you, or would any of you guys marry or have as a life partner someone who does exactly what you do?
Wake up in the morning and piss excellence? I don't think so.
Easy there, Ricky Bobby.
It's pretty common in my field.
Oh, really?
Very common in my field. Oh, yeah. Very, very common.
Now, is that both at the same level, or is one kind of like working for the other, and then they came together?
No, I think everyone just meets in school.
Oh, fair.
It's very incestuous.
Yeah. Like my wife was in the arts. She was trained in ballet, and she made a point. She said, "Like, she goes, there's enough drama in this career." She goes, "I don't want anyone in the arts." So it's just something she felt really strong about. But now she actually, I'm in finance. She works in my practice now. So she goes, I went from not wanting to work with my partner to working with my partner. It's a little different, but.
Do you guys work in the same the same building, the same office?
We work from home. So I'm a financial advisor. So, and she was trained in ballet, had too many injuries, then went into massage therapy. And it was starting to take a toll on her body. COVID hits. She can't work. I'm super busy. And my assistant went on mat leave. And we couldn't find it's one of those days where you couldn't find anyone to work.
Yeah.
So she kind of worked part-time, and then the firm actually asked her to work full-time for me. And like they pay her like all that. It was just a weird time. And now we both work from home. And I like it because she's great with details, and I don't have to worry about whether stuff's getting done. But a lot of our conversations are about work too.
Yeah.
But I was more thinking about the two people who are pro cyclists. Like, when you eat and breathe something, is it nice to have someone who's just obsessed with you, or is it nice to have someone where you can take a break from that, rest your mind? I was thinking more along those lines.
I think it brings them back down to earth at least, because they all have bad days and they don't see the bigger picture sometimes. They could help, right?
Yeah.
And then they motivate each other to train, motivate each other to take a break, things like that.
He tries to always go from being a
Like Ben, with cycling, would you ever date someone in cycling?
Probably.
Would that be a preference or indifferent? Just like care more about the person?
I'm not
I
sure.
love
I
this.
don't really think a lot about it. To be honest.
Because you know we're all going to have to meet this person one way or the other. You know that. Maybe not Jace.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I would recommend keeping him away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uncle Jace is busy.
Yeah.
Not the same, but like my wife is a huge sports nut. So it's like, it's funny when I meet neighbors and stuff like that. I tell them like the two of us sit down and watch football or UFC or Formula One together. It's like, oh, you got your wife into that? It's like, well, actually, she made me get cable to have Formula One so she could watch it. And their like eyebrows go up. It's like, so let me get this straight. A good chunk of your weekend is just you and your wife hanging out on the couch watching sports, yelling at the TV. It's like, yep, that's us.
So I do have friends that are like local racers. They have to date girls that cycle, and if they don't cycle, they have to learn.
Yeah.
It's like mandatory for the relationship
Yeah.
because they spend so much time on the bike, right?
Yeah. So even if they at least can do a Z2 or Z1 ride with you, that makes sense.
Exactly, because otherwise the girlfriends just won't
Keep
accept
tabs on what you
like
do
that
and
lifestyle.
where you go online.
Yeah.
Firefox, you don't need to know that much about you. Like,
At least that's the way that they
celebrity
look at it, you know?
Not interested. Where you been?
I often wonder about like
don't need
these
that kind of
in the
stress.
NFL, these
That
football
trip you're planning
coaches.
with one friend, but
They're working 100 hours a week. Like
yeah,
it just,
we're staying out of it.
you barely
Just
see your
not that
family.
interested in your data.
And it's like,
Firefox by Mozilla.
I'm always surprised that
Nothing
someone's willing to
personal.
sign up for
Just
that.
browsing. Learn
It's
more
like
at
you're not going to see your partner for the vast majority of the year. And they're probably, when they're with you, they're probably thinking about
What
football.
you do and where you go online. At Firefox, you don't need to know that much about you. Like your celebrity crush? Not
Like granted, these guys make
Where you
millions of
been?
dollars and you've got
We don't
a
need
comfortable
that kind of
lifestyle,
stress.
but
That trip you're planning
like to our
with one
point,
friend,
the
but
conversation we had last
the
week,
other
Dustin,
friend,
like,
yeah, we're staying out
how
of it.
important is the money?
Just not that interested in your data.
Yeah.
Firefox by
At what
Mozilla.
point is enough enough?
Nothing personal.
Yeah.
Just browsing. Learn more at mozilla.org.
Like obviously people have happy relationships with someone who works 100 hours a week, but I can't get my head around it, and I've tried.
Right on.
Well, I think I swept the whole Swiss LA out, so that's good.
Good ride, guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot for putting everything together, guys. Really enjoy these.
Oh, Florian.
Thanks, everyone.
Florian missed the 80K.
Number one.
Man, Florian. 300 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to talk about your diet.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, rocket fuel. Okay, guys. Thanks for looking after the podcast, Matt. And cheers, everybody. See you next week.
Best power up.
Take care.
See you next day.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
See you.
See ya.
Yes. Yeah, I keep going a little bit. So.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for another 15-20.
Yeah, maybe I go to 100 or so.
Oh, I just meant
Spikes,
15,
there's
20
your 4
minutes.
sprints. 3 more sprints.
I gotta go to. I'm going to a stretching
power.
class in an hour from now
Pretty
with
on
my
par.
wife.
188 TSS.
Flexibility class.
Well, good thing you're doing it after you ride.
All right.
Yeah, that's the intention. It's also why I got on the bike maybe we got on about 45 minutes earlier, 30 minutes earlier before the migration started, just to get a long ride in. So Brian, you're doing both races on Thursday as well, eh?